Type a sentence. Get a movie. AI video generation feels like magic, but the trick behind it is simpler than you think. In the next few minutes, you will understand exactly how a single line of text becomes moving film. It helps to know how fast this happened. Just a few years ago, AI video was a curiosity. Faces melted, hands had too many fingers, and a clip could not hold together for more than a second or two. The leap came when researchers moved from older methods to diffusion, the same approach behind modern image generators, and then taught it to handle time. In a very short window, we went from warping nightmares to clips you could mistake for a real camera. Start with the core idea. These models do not film anything. They have studied hundreds of millions of clips and images paired with descriptions until they learned the patterns that connect words to what things look like and how they move. So when you type a prompt, the model is not searching for a clip. It is predicting frame by frame what a video matching your words should look like. Here is the heart of it, a process called diffusion. The model starts with a field of pure random noise, like television static. Then, step by step, it removes a little noise, nudging the static toward an image that matches your prompt. Do that dozens of times, and a clear picture emerges from the chaos. For video, it does this across many frames at once, while keeping them consistent, so motion looks smooth instead of flickering. Let us walk through one example. You type, "A lone lighthouse on a cliff at dusk, waves crashing, slow drone shot." The model maps those words to meaning, then begins with noise. Over many steps, it pulls a cliff out of the static, then the lighthouse, then the motion of the waves, checking every frame against your description and against the frame before it. A few seconds later, a shot that never existed, filmed by no one, plays back exactly as described. But how does it know what your words mean? Your prompt is first turned into numbers, a kind of map of meaning, where similar ideas sit close together. The word ocean lands near wave, and blue, and horizon. That map guides the denoising, so the noise resolves into the scene you actually asked for, instead of a random one. Motion is the hard part. A model can make one beautiful frame easily, making 100 frames that flow as one continuous shot with objects that stay solid and a camera that moves naturally is far harder. Newer models handle this by generating frames with an awareness of time, not just space. That is why recent AI video finally looks steady instead of melting and warping the way early clips did. You are not limited to text. Most tools let you hand the model a starting image and say, "Bring this to life," and it will animate your still into a moving shot. You can guide the camera, set the length, and lock a style so a whole series of clips feels like one film. The more control you give it, the less you leave to chance. Ever wonder why most AI clips are only a few seconds long? It comes down to compute. Every extra second means generating and keeping dozens more frames consistent, and that gets expensive fast. So, creators generate short shots and edit them together, exactly the way a real film is cut from many takes. Tools that automate this stitch the shots for you behind the scenes. Why does this matter to you? Because it means a single person can now produce footage that used to need a camera, a crew, and a budget. Tools like InVideo take a script and handle this entire process for you, turning words into finished, edited video without you ever touching a timeline. It is not perfect. These models still struggle with precise text on screen, with hands and fine detail, and with following a long list of instructions exactly. The fix is the same skill we keep coming back to: clear, specific prompts
Beat vague ones every time, and small iterations beat one giant request.
If you remember one thing, remember this recipe for a strong prompt. Name the subject, the setting, the lighting, the camera move, and the mood. A glowing city, at night, lit by neon, slow aerial push, calm and cinematic. 5 clear choices give the model the guardrails it needs, and they are the difference between a generic clip and one that looks like you meant it. So if you want to try it, start simple. Describe one clear scene, one subject, one mood, one camera move. Generate it, look at what you got, then adjust a single thing, and generate again. That loop, prompt, review, refine is how every good AI video is actually made. And that is the whole trick. Noise shaped into images by a model that learned the patterns of our visual world, guided by the meaning of your words. Not magic, just prediction at an incredible scale. The video tool we use is linked in the pinned comment. Next, watch 10 AI tools that will run your life by 2027. This has been Signal Horizon AI.